Welcome. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this night we are just going to have a friendly discussion, okay? Join me to read my scripts. I actually have this movie to do, so which is next week. That's why I'm going to practice. So help me practice. This is my script. Yeah, this is my script. So let me practice my own parts. While doing that, we can also have a very nice conversation and some chats. So don't forget. Thank you, Maima. You have been like a mother to me, not just a mother-in-law. You are a good woman, Hawa. I'm glad my son married you. Hawa replied, I'm glad too, Maima. Maima, concerned, but Hawa, you are still young. You should be thinking about remarrying. Hawa replied, haha, with a laugh. Maima, I am not thinking about that right now. I have what matter to take care of. Just then, Fatmata entered the compound from the stream with a washcloth and a container on her head, admiring. Oh, Fatmata, you are such a hard-working girl, always taking care of the house chores. Yes, she is a diligent girl, which remind me of her father, which remind me of her late father. She kept the compound clean, cook, and take care of everything. Thank you, Mama Yema. Thank you, Mama. Mother, can I ask you something? Yes, my dear. What is it? What was the cause of my father's death? Your father died mysteriously, Fatmata. He wanted to repay the loan he borrowed from Pajuma because he submitted a plot of land to reserve for your inheritance, expressed as collateral. On his return home, he had On his return home, he just shouted his head. By the time your grandma and I rushed to him, he was cold. I see. Something looked fishy around his death. I will get to the bottom of it and find out how he truly died. And if anyone in this village is responsible, that person will pay dearly. You must be careful. You and your grandma are the only family I have in this village. I will, Mama. They continued chatting as the scene faded back. So, then here it come again, Hawa Pajuma. Hawa is walking along the road carrying a Mende tribe woman. Fishing nets and balancing a cutting of her head. She crossed paths with Pajuma, who cannot help but admire her beauty. Juma, as he cleared his throat. How are you doing? You look very lovely always. Thank you, Pajuma. I'm doing all right. Hawa, I have been meaning to talk to you. Pajuma is talking now. Your husband of blessed memory has been gone for a long time now. Don't you think it's time for you to move on with your life and remarry? Pajuma, remarriage is not something I am thinking right now. My priority is taking care of my daughter, Fatmata, and my mother-in-law, Pajuma. But Hawa, you are still young and beautiful and, and a beautiful woman. You deserve to be happy again. And I'm willing to take care of you and your family. Hawa respond, unmoved. Thank you, Pajama. But I am not interested in your proposal. Neither I am looking for a man, but multiple wives. A man with multiple wives. My late husband was my only husband, and I was happy in my marriage. Trying to confuse her, but how I can offer you a better life. I have money. I can take care of you and your entire family. I am not interested in your money, Pajama. I just want to live my life in peace. Pajama looked disappointed, but Hawa just smiled and walked away. Pajama stand motionless, admiring as she walked away. This one is very just a short script. Okay, so let me take this one too. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? So I'm going to watch this one now. Let me go through this one and see. So where are you watching from, guys? Tell me where you watching from. Daniel, a devoted man betrayed by the two people he trusted most. This is very painful, right? Sometimes when you trust people but you end up betraying you, it's so painful. It's really, really painful. Lisa, his fiancée, from between guide and love. Mark, his best friend, consumed by regrets and shame. Okay. A triangle, a film scripted in scenes indicated a flashback from clarity. Scene 1, the hospital presented a day-night, soft beacon of heat, motion. Daniel lies weak in a hospital bed, his face blazed. Lisa sit beside him, holding his hands tightly. Mark stand near the door, hesitate to step forward. Daniel quickly, you come, both of you. Lisa whispered, trying to smile. Of course, Danny. We have been here all night, Danny. Chuck, bitterly, voice streaming all night. Just like the nights you spent together behind my back. Lisa freeze. Mark lower his head. Silently, fill the room. Silently, Mark. Danny, please. Danny, interrupt, looking strangely at Lisa. Tell me the truth. When did it start? Romantic betrayal. Living room, Lisa, house eating. Position, okay, staring, blah, 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 blah. Mark. You need to eat something, Lisa. You do not have been yourself. You have not been yourself since the accident. Lisa, tearfully, I do not know how to live without him. Mark, what if he never wakes up? Mark put comfort hands on her. She did not pull away. A long silence, Mark whispering, you are not alone. Lisa looked into his eyes, tense, view slowly. She lies in Mark inheritance, then give him the kiss, the same feeling. Wow. It's so painful. This young guy is in the hospital and why his fiancée is just passing around. Hmm? Dennis stared at Lisa, this expression unrecognizable. She avoided his changed tears running down her face. Lisa struggled. I thought I lost you, Danny. I was grieving you and Mark. He was there, Danny, softly choked, full of pain. He was there and I was not. Mark stepped closer, guilty, waging on him. Danny, I swear, I've never meant to hurt you. His friend said that to him now. Danny, but you did. And now I'm lying here, dying. And and all I could feel is this emptiness. He coughed voluntarily. Lisa been holding his hand tightly. Lisa, no, stay with me, Danny. Danny lied at her. His breath become weaker. Hey, hey girl, how are you? Where are you watching from? Proposal for 1 year ago, Danny smiling. Lisa, I have loved you for as long as I can remember. Will you marry me? Lisa nodded quietly, throwing her arms around him. Lisa laughed, crying happily, saying yes, Danny. Mark watched from a distance, climbing but hiding something behind his smile. Scene 5. Breaking point. Present a day hospital room. Presented the hospital room. Night. Back to present. Danny. Eyes closed briefly. His breath slowly. Lisa shake him. Lisa cried, no, Danny. Open your eyes. Danny, weeping, weakly smiling. I was never really here. Not to you, Lisa. I love you, Danny. I swear I do. Danny softly last breath. Just not enough. The heart motion filled lines. Lisa let out a gut-wrenching sob. Mark stepped back. Zoom in, Danny. Danny letter 3 days ago. Danny home money. Danny voice cover. If you are reading this, I guess I did not make it. I just want to say I forgive you. I do not want to die hurting you, but just remember what trust is broken. Nothing can put it back together. Bye, Lisa. Goodbye. He felt the letter slipping into an envelope, leaving for Lisa and Mark. He signed heavily, closed his eyes. Back to present day. The afternoon present day hospital corridor. Early morning, Lisa sat outside the hospital room, shaking and staring blankly. Mark stand a few steps away, guilty consuming him. Mark weeping. What happened now, Lisa? Cold, empty eyes. I do not know, Mark. Do we tell people the truth? Lisa hesitates, gently, then slowly looking at him. Lisa, if you ever tell anyone what we did, I would never forgive you. Mark looked at Lisa with her teacher standing up. Lisa, I am leaving. Do not follow me. She walked away disappointed down the corridor. Mark watched her go, his hand trembling. Then a voice opened in Mark's mind. Was she worth our friendship? Mark crumbled onto a chair, staring blankly ahead. Simply back. The letter is found a week later. Lisa's apartment. Lisa entered her room, exhausted, her eyes still swollen from crying. She threw her bags on the couch and while enveloping lies on the table. She picked it up, saying Danny handwriting. Her hands shook as she opened it. As she read, Danny's voice narrated. Danny's voice over, something forgiving. I forgive you, but I can never forget. Tears rolling down her eyes as she ripped the letter to her chest, struggling silently. The camera slowly zoomed out, fading into darkness. Due to the scene, flashback help show the past without confusion. Narration and letter giving deeply emotional and explain the healing through story various expression guide the actor with not too much daring and a slowly review of betrayal, keeping this speech high. Title Final Goodbye to Echo of Yesterday, the painful regrets. This one is very painful. It is so painful. I'm really tired today. Oh. Oh. Guys, good night. I'm sleeping.